Castlefield area is prone to risks since the railway passes across it. As a result, major precaution is required throughout every stage of the project's life cycle. The green area is of great importance as the railway crosses Bridgewater Canal. For instance, it is key to move material cautionly during every stage of the project, as it might fall into the river and cause environmental damage to it. The red lines indicate the proximity of the railway to buildings in Castlefield. It is essential to take into account the safety throughout the conception, construction, and maintenance stages. As shown in this picture, barriers have been used to prevent pedestrians from entering the construction site. This minimizes risks towards them. The blue parts indicate roads used by pedestrians and vehicles. These areas are prone to car accidents, and in order to prevent them, traffic signs and barriers are utilized to inform the risk around the construction site.
Here's an example of site traffic. As you can see, there's a large blue tractor coming out by the site entrance. As it approaches, there's a public car arriving. This is creating interference as the large vehicle comes out with its trail behind it also. There's a big risk of accidents at this area.
Health hazard for the residents around the construction site. Inhalation of the toxic materials produced by the construction during the demolition process. Respirable dust is produced and it's small enough to penetrate deep into the lungs. These tiny solids that migrate far into the respiratory system are generally beyond the body's natural cleaning mechanism and causes lung cancer and asthma. Furthermore, the inhalation of fumes during flame cutting of steelwood coated with lead paint causes lead poisoning. Barriers and fences must be installed to avoid unauthorized access to the site that can protect the public from an accident and can allow any maintenance work to be done safely without putting the public in danger.
The A6042 is a busy road with a lot of traffic. It's right near this construction area. There's a risk of traffic-related accidents through transportation. The temporary bridge requires support framework during construction, which is extensively designed. There's no drawings required, so there's a lot of risk considered through the BIM modelling. Stevenson's Bridge is a Grade 1 listed bridge. There's many risks associated because we can't understand it well, but we can do more so with the help of new technologies such as extensive surveying. Dangerous cleaning and repair work has been taking place underneath and inside the bridge to restore it, which was shown through these pictures. There's a risk that comes with painting large structures, depending on what equipment's used, especially due to the height that it's at. This can be minimised by using harnesses and other general safety equipment. Water Street Bridge was installed using self-repaired modular transporters, or SPMT. This photo shows the Water Street Bridge being installed. As you can see, there's scaffolding which is holding up the overhead telecom cables, which avoids the bridge hitting them. This is a safety procedure.
There are some risks on this drawing, such as noisy and air pollution. The workers may fall into the river. Since they work near the river, they could be crushed by vehicles. They may get electric shock by the overhead power line. Construction material could fall from height. Construction hazards are separate into public and workers. Public include noisy pollution, air pollution, objects falling from heights. As you see this picture, there is a worker working through the site and a workplace vehicle. If the workers lay off sleep, may cause accident and resulting in serious injury and more cost to get a new loading vehicles. To reduce these risks, the workers should complete the health and safety tests before the works. Give them proper worksheet so that they do not get tired from overwork. Make sure there is at least 3 workers when loading or unloading materials.
The network arch bridge has been designed in a way which each hanger will have to be tuned individually. During use of the bridge, If any hangar is lost or stolen, this has been taken into account during calculations and would have no effect. The demolition of the bridge is quite a difficult process, but risks will be minimised through use of materials and choice of construction. In many aspects, this project has been designed well, considering projects of the future in the area. All aspects of the product's life cycle has been taken into account, including construction, maintenance and demolition.